World's weirdest animals. Is this analog horror? Is this analog horror? What is this? Yes? God damn it. If this is cringe, I'm clicking off. This is Marling. For those who want spooky, look into how the anglerfish reproduce. Body horror. Oh. It looks like a face! Look at it! It looks like a face, chat. There's the nose, there's the brow, there's the lips, there's the chin. Got a bit of a weak chin. Animal number 1. Greater prairie chicken. I thought it was like a chucker. Partridge. Prairie chicken. It's kind of cute. Native to Central North America, greater prairie chickens are well known for their prominent air sacs and protruding ear-like feathers. It's pretty cute. Look at him. He's a silly little guy. These birds often engage in lekking, a form of mating ritual. The males utilize their air sacs to impress females. What a silly little guy. He's flirting. Oh, they're fighting. During the or maybe they're trying to mate? Is it a mating dance? During the winter, great prairie chickens have been observed diving into the snow to stay warm. How weird. I can't tell if they're... if it's territory or... They serve with butter. You're a psychopath. Clay County. Reptile thing. Is cardboard looking spider thing? Animal number 2. But they do taste good. A burrowing owl! The burrowing owl! They have those way up in Minnesota? That surprises me. I didn't think there were burrowing owls in Minnesota. I feel like it would be too cold. Once found all over the Americas, this small critter is now far more elusive. As their name suggests, these owls create large burrows for their nests instead of creating ones in trees. What are they burrowing? They burrow little holes in the ground and they live in them. Burrowing owls like to live in prairies and open fields where they can use old squirrel or badger holes for their nests. What did I just walk into? Analog horror. Everywhere! It started slowly turning red. Woo! Animal number 3. God, my nose is so congested! I wanna go play in those fields, chat. I wanna drive a quad through those fucking fields. They're ripe for driving the quad through. Wood crawlers. Found all over North America, these animals are excellent hunters, being able to tread most terrain without making a sound. Their preferred nesting locations are inside the homes of large families where large swarms can adapt easier. You will hear screaming. See, this is just so forced. Like, they should have put, like, fucking, like, the everywhere, right? Instead of fading to red, that's cringe. That's cringe. That's doing too much. That's doing too much. You shouldn't have... because the other ones didn't fade the red. That's too much. Instead of everywhere, right? Like, fading to red. Just leave it normal. Instead of this playing and the music getting quiet, you should have left the music playing. It would have added to the atmosphere of, oh, hey, something's not... Real Pippa... Real fucking critic hours, chat. When you do too much, it stops being uncanny and it becomes something else entirely. It becomes like its own thing. If you break the formula too much, it no longer feels like a diversion from the formula and instead feels like you're aggressively trying to beat us over the head with like a punchline. They stole their voices. See, this is too much. This is too much. The other ones, right? The other ones, some cute little facts. It's presented in a specific way. With this one, maybe I'm too much of a fucking nitpick. Maybe I'm too much of a fucking nitpick, chat. But like, when you do this, you gotta pick little things. In my opinion, you gotta pick like little things to change, right? Yeah, you want it to be subtle. You want it to be like, oh wait a minute, what? Not, oh my god, wow, that's so spooky. Mr. Erling Jeweler, subtlety is a lost art. It is. Like, here with the... like, wood crawlers. That's a good start, right? That's a good start. Kind of ominous. It's just pointing off at the trees. But the music being gone. It's like... and this is, like, fine, right? You're showing the tracks. And it's just kind of like a normal thing. That, like, oh yeah, this could be true about an animal. But then, like this, their preferred nesting locations are inside the homes of large families where large swarms can adapt easier. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You're trying too hard already. This is too much. You will hear screaming. And then this is just over the fucking top. This is just over the fucking top. They stole their voices. So fucking corny. In my opinion, chat, would have been way better to do something like, you can cut to the houses, right? You can cut to the houses. Already, I think this is going on for too long. Like the other ones, I don't think went on for this long. But then you can cut to the houses and you can be like, they're most commonly found living in urban environments. Often, they do not display the same fear of people that one might expect of the animal in the wild or whatever, you know? Leave hints. You're presenting this as like a nature documentary type thing. Why you gotta burn the bodies lest they stand again? Like, how about, however, just like any other animal you'd find in the wild, they are quite terrified of fire. And if you find yourself faced with one, like, I can't on the fly come up with them. I can't words set on the fly. Nature's a mockery. That looks like a little owl. I like it. Look, it's got like the little, there's the top of its head, and there's the little horn. It's like a little great horned owl, and then there's like the round of the face, and there's an eye, and there's an eye, and then these are like little feathers. Here's the body. And maybe he's in like a little net. Sorry. Oh, that actually spooked me a bit. There's some good elements to this, but it's just so fucking... And then cutting to this. Like, this is so... You lost the plot, dude. You lost the plot. Remember when it was this? Remember when it was this? Why is it this? Did you forget what you were making? Oh, no. You see, it's spooky because it cuts to home footage. You've seen Blair Witch Project, right? Consistency, bitch! Jesus Christ. Ah! It's a little bit eerie. Some people standing with abnormal posture, just not doing anything. Riddles and things. How can anyone find any other stuff remotely scary? It's ridiculous and dumb. It's not really my cup of tea. Like, I think this is a good shot. Not anymore. Oh, I broke it. Hold on. I broke the window capture. Hold on. I don't know how you fix that. I keep doing that by accident. I don't even know how I'm doing it. Sometimes. This looks like a guy eating. Like he's got some popcorn stuck in his teeth. The forces minimizes all. Yeah. Fake people. How do you know they're not just schizophrenic? You know what I feel like? Man, if I had the time... Well, I do have the time. If I had the motivation to do anything other than stream... I feel like it's an untapped, it's an untapped horror spook right now. Is somebody should make... I feel like this is a good premise. Somebody should make, like, a trailer for a horror game. And you can make it look like a horror game. But in, like, okay, you know how game trailers, they try really hard to make shit look, like, as realistic as possible. And they put, like, the blurry footage and everything. Somebody should, like, film live action shit and try to make it look as much like a game as possible. And then you can present it with the idea that, like, oh yeah, this was a game that was in development progress and shit. And just make it, like, so uncanny. I think that'd be cool. Ah! I hate this shit. I've never... Chat, am I crazy? I've never... Listen, I used to run around filming with, like, little fucking camcorder, right? Like, the ones that you had to pop like, the tapes into and shit. I used to run around filming with those as a kid, chat. And I never had them ever make the sound. I don't know why that is, like, such a fucking popular thing in these. I've had, like, the screen fucks up and shit, right? Like, where... I don't know what causes it. But I've never had to go... And it gets all like... Like, I've never fucking had that. I never had that happen. No, but it does need to happen. These are VHS. Or are you saying it's the VHS tape doing it? This sucked. You tried too hard, bitch. You tried too hard. That's the problem with these people. They tried too fucking hard. Everybody.
everybody, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to low effort clips. That's right, low effort clips, right here on YouTube.com. Yeah, and hit the notification bell. Yeah.